Welcome to the forge. You know what this is? This, yeah, that's what that is. See? It's a prop, they call that. No, it's a board. What is this, Jen?
A shingle.
A shingle. We're fixing to shoot, and we're going to shoot a rifle that I haven't fired in 30 years. I sighted it in 30 years ago, but I can't remember where. I'm sure Ron's changed the point of impact.
Am I shooting it first or you?
We're going to let Jenna do the shoot. Jenna's going to do the shoot. Why would I shoot? Expert pro like myself, that can't tell you anything. We like to see rubes, don't we? Now, what we'll do, first thing we're going to do is we're going to blacken this shingle. This is a traditional target from the hills. This is the way they do it. Stay with us.
Sorry that we were out. We were MIA last week.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were. We didn't put anything up. Why didn't we film? I can't even remember.
Because I was gone. I had to go on
you were
a trip.
back. No, you were back.
No.
I think it was just we were lazy.
Maybe.
I kept saying, Dad, let's film. No, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Look at that white arm where I've cut all the hair off with them knives. Look at
That's
that.
what
That
so
baby looks
dumb.
like a baby's butt, don't it? Gee.
That's so funny
Yeah,
looking.
it is funny, isn't it?
Well, everybody asked how my finger was doing.
Nobody asked me how that
They
finger
asked me.
was.
They sent me messages. Jenna, how's your finger? So it's good. I can't bend it all the way yet. It's just like this. So we're just gonna have to hope that it works as a trigger finger.
Oh my lands! Oh my lands!
But I still have to have a real job, and I have to be able to use both my hands. So when you cut yourself to the bone, you have to get stitches, because if I can't use this hand, y'all are going to have to start buying a lot more knives if we're going to buy a peach farm in Georgia.
She's big boned.
I don't want to buy a peach farm in Georgia, but I do want to buy a farm. We don't want to go to Georgia though, do we?
We can't take the heat.
Yeah, we're too fair.
We're hill people. We can't take that heat down
And we
there.
burn. I feel like this is going to be a new spa treatment.
Yep. Okay, let's see how it looks. Okay, blow it out. Don't let it get too black. There we go. Now see, now we got our black board. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut our X right in the center of it. Okay? So just hang tight. Careful, don't cut yourself.
Not funny. It's so not funny.
Okay, now see, Jenna's going to cut the X right there. She's going to cut an X in that black. Oh, look what she's holding. Ta-da!
Herschel made me this knife, and look at the end. His traditional flower.
Wait, I can't get it in focus.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Herschel House special patch knife. Cut it. There's one side. And then she's going to cut the other side. Now we got us an X. Okay, we're just about there. Okay, now look. I'm going to get in close. Can you see the X she cut right here? And it comes to a point right here. There's an X cut in that. Can you see it?
It's not really that good.
Well, does that surprise you? But I can see it. That's what's important.
I did exactly
Now,
what you said.
Here's the way it works now, okay? There's an X, a dead center X. This is your aiming point. You move this around the target, because your gun might be shooting 3-4 inches high. You put the target down here. This is your aiming point, okay? So you don't shoot at the X. You can't see the X out there, but you can see your little aiming point. You see how it works? So what we're going to do is we're going to set this shingle out here, and we're going to put us an aiming point. And my guess is that Ron had this thing sighted in to shoot a 6 o'clock hold right here, because that's the diameter of a 6-bull target, National Muzzleloader Association 6-bull, and you hold right here at 6 o'clock, and it shoots and hits dead center.
I fully expect for it to be crazy.
Could be. I know Ron had something with it. I mean, but I do know he shot a lot of novelties, so he may have had this thing shooting dead on. It don't really matter.
Shot a lot of novelties?
Novelty matches where you just shoot whatnots, beer bottles and such. Now, look, we're going to pin this on here, and I'm going to pin it right at the bottom of the X. She'll hold on here, and the bullet should jump up and cut the X. That's what we're wanting to do, is shoot right in the center of this X that she's got here.
Did Ron have any painted targets?
I don't know. Vicky painted all these targets. All these targets, his wife painted them.
We need to look Vicky up.
So anyway, so we're getting ready. We're going to pin this thing on here, and we're going to get off here about 25 yards offhand and shoot. So get with us, okay?
This weekend, we had some of our friends, well, they're friends, but new old friends.
We don't have any
The
friends.
Fishers.
Oh yeah, the Fishers was here.
And one of the things that they wanted to see was what I was talking about when I said painted targets. They were enamored as well.
If you don't, this kid just keeps on and on and on about painted targets. I tell you, they wasn't
like,
that big a deal back in the day.
They're super nice, and I don't understand why it's not a thing anymore. First of all, I'm real upset that the gun club dissolved. Real upset about that. So if you were part of that, I'm real upset. Second, I just am real upset that we don't do painted targets anymore.
I ain't upset. It was time y'all hung it up.
No, it wasn't. You're probably the reason they did, because you didn't turn something in or did something. Anyway.
Probably so. All right, let's get ready to shoot. Put up and shut up. How's that? Get ready. Here we go. Okay. Very scientific. There it is. Right.
Masterpiece.
You see, I put our aiming point right in the center of that X, because we don't really know where that thing's going to shoot. So we're going to hold punking on a post. We're going to hold at 6 o'clock and hope it jumps up and cuts that X. That's exactly what we got in mind.
Punking on a post.
See, that black or silver bead will be shining like a goose egg in a coal bucket. And we'll see that thing from back here about 25 yards. So come on back with us and let's see what it looks like. See the holes? From the center of the hole to the center of the X is about 1 inch. So that's 1 inch. So that thing's fired. See, the center of the X is right there. This Jen's cut within about an inch of the X. So as she gets better, she'll move that group right towards that center. That's not too bad for starting out. Well, there you see how it was done. Now, we got some improving to do if we're going to cut all X's. That was about 30 yards probably offhand, and probably shot that far from the center. You want to cut that X. You don't want to shoot off to the side. So
I haven't shot in a long time, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good place to start from. After you do that a little while, you'll get right in the groove. You'll be hitting about a dime down there. That's what you want offhand, is to be able to hit a dime.
Especially if there's painted targets.
What?
Nothing. I was talking to the audience.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you next time.
This week, he's rushing me. We got, how many did we get out this week at the shop? It was like a record.
What?
Knives.
A bunch. We got a bunch of knives.
Double digits, I think.
Oh, I was going to show you an old big, gosh almighty, an old big one we got.
We got a huge knife.
I mean, let me get it. It's worth seeing.
Let him stumble back there in the background.
I'm not stumbling. Look at this thing. I don't know what a person would do with a beast like that. Look at what a knife, huh?
Remember, if you use our knives for cool stuff, make sure and send us pictures.
If it had that at the Alamo, it might have gone another way, you know? That is a beast. That'd look good. That'd look good. I don't remember where this was going. Way off.
That would do just your crayon story. That's the knife that you needed in your crayon spinning story.
Yeah, that's a bad story too.
That's how he got his tendon cut.
That's right.
Spinning a butcher knife.
Spinning a butcher knife on kitchen table and spinning around. I was cutting a crayon, and that crayon got a little short, and it got down too far, and it slammed around, slamming my finger, cut the leader. I black taped mine.
And now his finger doesn't really work, so I think I made the right decision. Time will tell.
Can't even pick your nose, that finger.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Time will tell. See you next time.